This is the Shell Phone Show.
Blindshell. Yeah. What's up once again, peoples? This is your man Adrian, aka Drizza. Just come out doing another quick demo for the Shell Phone Show. Now in this particular demonstration, I want to show how we can install a system update to the Blindshell. Everything I'm about to get ready to show can be applied to the Blindshell Classic 2 and the 3. I will be using the Blindshell Classic 2 in this demo. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. Now, if you're not familiar with the system updates, Blindshell releases these like once every few months. And these system updates pretty much address minor bug fixes, as well as making sure that the Blindshell stays up to date and works smoothly overall. And also within these system updates, they'll throw in a couple of new features added to the functionality of the phone. Now, let me mention a couple of more things before we get ready to install this system update. You want to make sure that your battery status and your Wi-Fi status is at a good level. So make sure your battery is probably like 80% and higher, and make sure that your Wi-Fi is like at 99%. Now, in order to install a system update, we will need to go into the settings.
9:39 a.m. Battery state, 87%.
I'm going to press my OK button. That's the button number 1.
Call, 1 of 7.
And I'm going to go into settings. On the Blindshell Classic 2, that's the 5th setting. On the Classic 3, that's the 6th setting. You can either up or down bar to it, or you can just press the number 5 key if you're on the Classic 2, or press the number 6 key if you're on the Classic 3.
Settings, 5 of 7.
There goes settings. I'm going to press OK on that.
Sounds, 1 of 11.
So it takes me into this menu. Now the setting that we're looking for is called System Update. Now, to get there, all you gotta do is just press the up bar twice. I'm gonna do that.
About phone. System update, 10 of 11.
There you go right there, System Update. I'm gonna press OK.
Check for updates, 1 of 2.
Now we got 2 settings right here. The first one is check for updates. I'm gonna press my down bar.
Show history of changes, 2 of 2.
And right here is the history of the different system updates that done came out in the past. So I'm gonna up bar back to
check for updates.
Check for updates. I'm gonna press OK on that.
New version 5.3.1.1.6 is available to download. 1 of 3.
Now this is letting me know there's a new version available to download. I'm going to press my repeat button.
New version 5.3.1.1.6 is available to download. 1 of 3.
And this version is 5.3.1.1.6 as of this recording. So we got 3 settings in here. This first one tells the version. I'm going down bar.
Show history of changes, 2 of 3.
Once again, we got to show history of changing. And you down bar one more time.
Download now, 3 of 3.
This is where you can download and install now. I'm going to up bar back up to the second setting real quick.
Show history of changes, 2 of 3.
And I'm going to go inside this menu. When I press OK on this will let me know what's specifically in this update. So I'm going to press OK.
Mobile network selection has been added to the settings. Bug fix in the feedback sound setting chooser. Luna, added longer listening time option to settings. Classic 3, Luna, feedback has been improved. Classic 3, other minor bug fixes. Version, 5.3.1.1.6. 1 of 1. So
as you heard right there, it just gave me a list of everything that's within this update. A lot of it sounds like it's a lot of updates to the Luna and a couple of minor bug fixes, as well as something dealing with the mobile data setting. And if you want to hear that again, just press the repeat button. That's the button above the back button. So I'm going to back out of this. I'm going to press my back button.
Show history of changes, 2 of 3.
And I'm going down bar to that last setting.
Download now, 3 of 3.
The download now. So I'm going to press OK.
Downloading.
So now it's going through the process of downloading. I'm going to let it do its thing.
0% downloaded. 29% downloaded. 71% downloaded. 97% download completed. Do you want to install the update? The installation can take few minutes. Your phone will be restarted. 1 of 1.
Okay, now it's asking, do I want to install this update? I'm going to go ahead and press OK on that. That's the button above the number 1. And your phone's going to go silent. So now my phone just vibrated.
Updating Blindshell. Please be patient.
You heard that robotic voice updating Blindshell?
Progress 5%. Progress 43%. Progress 75%. Progress 80%. Progress 96%. Blindshell successfully updated.
So it's successfully updated. Now my phone vibrated. And now it's about to get ready to reboot the phone.
(9:48 a.m.)
So now my phone's booted up with the latest system update. So now I can go back into the settings and check and make sure that it's updated. I'm going to press OK.
Call 1 of 7.
I'm going to go back to settings. It's the 5th one on the Blindshell 2, and it's the 6th setting on the Blindshell 3.
Settings 5 of 7.
So I'm going to go back to settings, press OK.
Sounds 1 of 11.
And once again, I'm going to press my up bar twice.
About phone. System update 10 of 11.
System update, I'm going to press OK on that.
Check for updates 1 of 2.
Now I'm going to press OK, check for updates.
You have the latest version of the Blindshell system 1 of 1.
Now it's letting me know that I have the latest version of the Blindshell system. And then if you want to back out at,
check for updates.
I can down bar.
Show history of changes 2 of 2.
I can go in here and see the history of the changes. Press OK on that.
Mobile network selection has been added to the settings. Bug fix in the feedback sound setting chooser. Luna, added longer listening time option to settings. Classic 3 Luna, feedback has been improved. Classic 3 other minor bug fixes. Version 5311. 1 of 31.
And it lets me know what was all in that update I just installed. And once again, if you down bar through this list, you can see the past system updates throughout the year.
Bug fixes in the screen reader. Notifications enhancement and better integration with third-party apps. Added support for pairing Bluetooth devices in third-party apps. Added support for using the SMS app from other apps if required. 9:49 a.m.
So that's pretty much it. So as you heard, it's pretty simple to install a system update on the Blindshell. I wanted y'all to hear the whole process of exactly how it goes. Now, a couple more things before we get out of here. Number one, make sure that your battery status and your Wi-Fi status is strong. So probably 80% and higher for your battery. And make sure your Wi-Fi most of the time is at 99%. So that way it'll eliminate any type of errors or anything that might happen. Number two, some people may like to install the system update right away to get it done and over with. That's what I usually do. And others may like to wait later on throughout the day or the next day and see how it works out for other people first. I know a lot of people do that as well to make sure the update is okay to install. Number three, usually they release the system update for the Blindshell Classic 3 first, like early in the morning. And then usually later on that day, if not the next day, they'll come out with that same update for the Blindshell Classic 2. And it's pretty much the same update. A lot of times, like I said, it pretty much takes care of minor bug fixes and make sure that the phone continues to run smoothly overall. So check that out when you get a chance. Any questions, just hit me up at drizza17 at att.net. That's DRIZA17 at att.net. Peace. This has been the Shell Phone Show, where you can learn everything about the Blindshell Classic series of phones.
Thanks for listening.